Hello everyone, this is Jordan with findagoodaccountant.com, and I want to share a quick testimonial about how I just saved my client an additional $2,800 on their tax refund using the Recovery Rebate Credit. If you don't know what the Recovery Rebate Credit is, it is to ensure you've gotten the correct amount of stimulus even if you received it after 2020. So let's say you received it January 2nd, 2021, we can still correct that on this year's 2020 tax return. So just to make sure you get the correct amount, I want to lay out what you were due to be owed on the stimuluses. So on the first stimulus, each adult was due $1,200. And each kid on the first stimulus was due $500. And on the second stimulus, each adult and child was due $600. So let's say we have a family of four. On the first stimulus, you received $2,400 because you received the amount for you and your spouse, but you didn't receive the correct amount for your children. And that's two children, so that's $1,000. So you were due $1,000 but didn't receive it. I'm here to tell you that we can correct that using the Recovery Rebate Credit on this year's tax return. And let's say on the second stimulus, you didn't receive it at all yet. Well, on the second stimulus, that would be $2,400 a family of four is due. So overall, that's $3,400 that you were owed but did not yet receive. Don't worry, we can correct that on this year's tax return. They are paying you late, but at least there's hope at the end of the tunnel that you can get that money eventually. So we can correct that on this year's tax return. The IRS opens e-file on February 12th. We have the ability to get that done and get that to you as fast as possible, get that already in the system, and so you can get that money as fast as possible. Let me draw out another scenario. Let's say you had a child during the year. The IRS doesn't know you have an additional child. You haven't yet filed a tax return. So you didn't receive this $500 and you didn't receive this $600, and so you're due $1,100. If any of these scenarios, or you've had any trouble getting the correct amount or the stimulus at all in general, we can correct that on this year's tax return for you using the Recovery Rebate Credit. So if any of these scenarios apply or you have questions, feel free to let us know in the comments, in the email in the description, or any questions you might have. We would love to help you. We really want to help our economy. And if you want someone to just prepare your return, we can do that for you as well. We have an app. You just download the app, fill in your information, take pictures of your tax documents, and upload it through the app. It takes about 15 minutes. And that 15 minutes can get your tax return filed and ensure you'll get your refund as fast as possible and efficiently. So if any of these scenarios apply, please reach out. We would love to help you. I'm Jordan with findagoodaccountant.com.